Isomerism. The compounds having same molecular formula but difference in their structure. Compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the structure are called structural isomers. Compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the structure are called structural isomers. See, isomerism two types in structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Structural isomerism, structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Again, the structural isomers are 5 types. Chain isomerism. Again, structural isomers 5 types. Chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional group isomerism, functional group isomerism, metamerism and tautomerism. Come in. Tautomerism. Again, stereoisomers are 2 types. They are configurational isomerism, configurational isomerism and conformational isomerism. Configurational isomerism, conformational. Again, configurational isomers are 2 types. Geometrical isomerism, geometrical isomerism, optical isomerism. These are the isomerism in the organic compound. Generally, what are structural isomers? Structural isomers means the compounds which are having same molecular formula but difference in their structure are called structural isomers. The compounds having same molecular formula but difference in their structure are called structural isomers. Structural isomers are chain isomers, position isomers, functional group isomers, metamers and tautomers. And what are stereoisomers? Stereoisomers means the compounds having same molecular formula and the structure also same. Molecular formula same, structure also same, but difference in the arrangement of groups and atoms in space. They are called stereoisomers. Generally, stereoisomers are 2 types: configuration and conformation. Configuration isomers are geometrical isomers and optical isomers. Conformation isomers are protomers or rotatory isomers. Right up to here. Okay. Chain isomerism. Listen. The chain isomerism means compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the arrangement of carbon atoms in chain. Compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the arrangement of carbon atoms is the same. For example, take C4H10. Here, write two types, C, 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 and C, C, and C. See, carbon atoms arrangement are different, not same. It is type chain, N-butane. It is branched chain, isobutane. N-butane, isobutane. No need to write hydrogen. So hydrogen, we know about hydrogen. CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2. And here CH3, CH3, CH3 and this. So here number of possible chain isomers. Number of possible chain isomers with C1 carbon 0, with C2 carbon 0, with C3 carbon 0. Up to 3 carbon they cannot form chain isomers. But C4 carbon forms 2 chain isomers. From number of chain isomers formed by butane is 2. Hence, the minimum number of carbon atoms required to exhibit chain isomerism is 4. The minimum number of carbon atoms required to exhibit chain isomers is 4. And C5, it is known as C5. C5, pentane. The minimum number of possible isomers is 3. For 5 carbons, chain isomers possible 3. For 6 carbons, the chain isomers possible 5. 7 carbons, the chain isomers possible 9. 8 carbons, the chain isomers possible 18. 9 carbons, the chain isomers possible 35. 10 carbons, the chain isomers possible 75. These are the chain isomers possible by number of carbon atoms. For example, take C5H12. It is known as pentane. The possible isomers for pentane 3 only, because 5 carbons you can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 carbons you can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two chain isomers. Difference in the arrangement of carbon atom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hence, first compound is known as N-butane. దీన్ని N-pentane అంటాం. N-pentane. సెకండ్ కార్బన్ ఏమంటాం అంటే ఐసోపెంటేన్. థర్డ్ కార్బన్ ఏమంటాం అంటే నియోపెంటేన్. N-pentane, isopentane, neopentane are the N-pentane, isopentane, neopentane are the chain isomers. So, number of possible chain isomers for pentane is 3 chain isomers are possible. Okay, this is about chain isomerism. Compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the arrangement of carbon atoms are called chain isomers. Another important point is the minimum number of carbon atoms required. To show chain isomerism. Is equal to 400. The minimum number of carbon atoms required to show chain isomerism is equal to 4. Over. About chain isomerism is over. Position isomerism. See, compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the position of substituent. And for example, take C3H7Br. 3 carbons, 1, 2, 3. Br attached here. It is 1 bromopropane. 3 carbons. Br attached middle. It is 2-bromopropane. Difference in the position of Br. Hence, these two are position isomers. So, 1-bromopropane and 2-bromopropane are position isomers. Compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the position of substituent or position of functional group. Say position of functional group means if you take C4H9OH or C4H10O, in the case of functional group, take 1, 2, 3, 4 OH. It is butane 1-ol. Butane 1-ol, butanol. Then OH group differentiator. See, write like OH here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Butane 2-ol. Butane 1-ol, butane 2-ol are known as position isomers. Compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the position of functional group or substance are called functional group isomers. And also difference in the position of double bond. For example, take C4H8. In the C4H8 is known as alkene. C4H8 is known as alkene. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is but1-ene. But1-ene. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is but2-ene. But1-ene and but2-ene are position isomers because multiple bond position is different. And take C4H6. Now it is alkyne, butane. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 1-butane. It is 2-butane. See, 2-butane. 1-butane, 2-butane are known as position isomers. Difference in the position of functional group, double bond, and position of substituent or multiple bonds. See, these are the examples for position isomers. See, compounds having same molecular formula but difference in the position of substituent, position of functional group, position of multiple bonds are called position isomers. Okay. ఇప్పుడు ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ రిలేటెడ్ గా చేద్దాం. See, bit number 1, number of possible position isomers. Number of possible position isomers for dibromoethane. Ethane means 2 carbons. Dibromo means 2 bromine. It is 1,1. It is 1,2. So answer 2. So answer is 2. It gives 2 numbers. Only 2 numbers. So this model is important. Number of possible position isomers for dichloropropane. What is the answer? Dichloropropane. Generally, prop means 3 carbons. Dichloropropane means middle carbon 1,1 and Cl last carbon and middle carbon 2,2. These are 2 and first carbon chlorine, second carbon chlorine 1,2. first carbon chlorine, last carbon chlorine, 1 comma 3. See 1 2 3, 1 2 3. It is 1 2 3. It is known as chlorine present at first carbon, that is known as 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3. See, total number of possible position isomers for dichlorobenzene is 4. The answer 4. Answer 4. It is very very important. And also number of possible position isomers for number of possible position isomers for number of possible position isomers for dichlorobenzene. Dichlorobenzene. What is the answer? Dichlorobenzene. What is the answer? Dichlorobenzene. So dichlorobenzene means 2 chlorines present at benzene ring, like this. It is 1 comma 2. Again take. It is 1 comma 3. Take. Again it is 1 comma 4. Only 3 possible. If you write again back, it gives same structure. For example, if you write like this, see, if you write like this, it is 1 2 3, 1 comma 3. That is already repeated. If you write like this, it is also chlorine and chlorine. Write 1 comma 2. It is also repeat. Hence, the number of possible position isomers per dichlorobenzene is equal to 3 answer. It is very very important bit. Okay. The number of possible chain isomers complete చేస్తాం, position isomers complete చేస్తాం. Now the number of carbon atoms required. The number of carbon atoms required to show the number of carbon atoms required to show position isomerism. Position isomerism in alkanes. ఇలా ఇస్తారండి. ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి పొజిషన్ ఐసోమర్స్ ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేస్తాయంటే మినిమం కార్బన్ ఆటమ్ 6 ఉండాలండి. minimum number of carbon atoms. The minimum number of carbon atoms required to show position isomerism in alkanes 6 ఉండాలండి. ఎందుకు 6 ఉంటే అవుతాయంటే 1 2 3 4 5 ఇది 6 ఇక్కడ రాయొచ్చండి. అంటే 1 2 3 4 5. దీన్ని మీరు కాస్ట్ చేంజ్ చేయొచ్చు. 1 2 3 4 5 ఇదండి 1 2 3 4 5. ఇప్పుడు 6 ఉండడం వల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇది 2 మిథైల్ అవుతుంది. 2 మిథైల్ పెంటైన్. 2 మిథైల్ పెంటైన్. ఇది 3 మిథైల్ పెంటైన్. 2 మిథైల్ పెంటైన్ 3 మిథైల్ పెంటైన్ ఆర్ నోన్ యాజ్ చైన్ ఐసోమర్స్. 2 మిథైల్ పెంటైన్ 3 మిథైల్ పెంటైన్. సో ఎన్ని కార్బన్స్ ఉన్నాయండి? మినిమం 6 ఉండాలి. 6 నుండి అన్ని కూడా చైన్ ఐసోమ్ పొజిషన్ ఐసోమర్స్ ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేస్తాయి. ఇది చైన్ ఐసోమర్స్ కాదండి, పొజిషన్ ఐసోమర్స్. ఓకేనా? అలాగే ఇంకొక ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే వాడు చూడండి 1 ఐసో బ్యూటైల్ బ్రోమైడ్, isobutyl bromide and 2 methyl, sorry bromide కదా, 2 bromo 2 methyl propanol అని ఇలా ఇస్తున్నానండి. isobutyl bromide 2-bromo 2-methyl propanol. Option 1 position isomer. Option 1 position isomer. Option 2 chain isomer. Option 3 not isomer. అసలు isomers కావు, not isomer. Option 4 both position and chain isomer. Position and chain isomer. So what is the answer? Isobutyl bromide. Iso అంటే ఇదిగోండి, దీని isobutyl అంటాం. ఈ గ్రూప్ ని isobutyl అంటాం. ఇదిగోండి ఇలా ఉంటే ఐసో గ్రూప్ అన్నమాట. Isobutyl bromide. ఇది isobutyl bromide. The isobutyl bromide and 2-bromo 2-methyl propane. అంటే ప్రోప్ అంటే 3 కార్బన్స్, 2-bromo 2-methyl అంటే ఇది నెంబర్ ప్రకారం చూస్తే మీ కార్బన్ ఎక్కడ అటాచ్ అయిందండి? బ్రోమిన్ ఫస్ట్ కార్బన్ దగ్గర, ఇక్కడ బ్రోమిన్ సెకండ్ కార్బన్ దగ్గర అటాచ్ అయింది, చూసారా? సో డిఫరెన్స్ ఇన్ ది పొజిషన్ ఆఫ్ బ్రోమిన్ అంటే పొజిషన్ ఐసోమర్స్ అవుతాయి. సార్ మరి చైన్ ఐసోమర్స్ అవ్వ అంటే రెండు ఒకలాగా ఉన్నాయి చూడండి. దీస్ ఆర్ నాట్ చైన్ ఐసోమర్స్, దీస్ ఆర్ ఓన్లీ పొజిషన్ ఐసోమర్స్. అలా వాడు ఇచ్చే నేమ్ బట్టి మీరు చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. చైన్ ఐసోమర్స్ అవ్వ, రెండు ఒకేలాంటి చైన్స్ ఉన్నాయి చూడండి, బట్ దే ఆర్ పొజిషన్ ఐసోమర్స్. రైట్ డౌన్, నాట్ చేసుకోండి.